Fire signs, welcome back to my channel, Savage Unicorn Tarot. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Let's get into it, baby. Let's see what's going on with y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Turn the notifications on and follow me on TikTok and Instagram too. Thank you. All right, spirits, what do you have for fire signs? Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. What's going on with them? What you want to say to them? What are their messages? Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Fire signs, y'all got all this fucking power and don't want to tap into any of it. Where's my coffee? I need a sip of my iced coffee because I'm tired of it. You know the first word that came to mind when I pulled these cards? Stalemate. That's what y'all remind me of right now. A fucking stalemate. And I don't understand why. But we're going to clarify. We're going to get to the bottom of this shit. So we got the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Fool card, the World card, two major arcanas back to back, baby. And then we got the King of Cups. So, starting off with the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, right? New opportunities. Possibly when it comes to your money. May be about another aspect of your life, but either way it goes, it's about something new coming along into your life, right? Following the Ace of Pentacles is the Two of Swords, though. So you don't see these opportunities, right? You don't see this new beginning. Or are you not seeing the positive side of this new beginning? Page of Pentacles right after it. Starting fresh, starting new, building. Brick by brick, baby. Putting shit together, getting shit in order. The Fool card. The fucking definition in tarot of a fresh start. So we got 3 cards so far that represent new beginnings. Then we have the World card, which is the ending of a cycle. Completion of something. Most likely so that you can go towards a new beginning. And the King of Cups is well-rounded. The King of Cups is the master of logic and emotion. The fucking King of Cups got himself together. Okay? He did the work on himself, and now he is well-rounded, well put together, head and heart on one accord. He good. So we start off with an ace, again, new beginnings, and we end with the king, the master. But the shit that you got to go through in the middle is necessary. I feel like I said something like this for your last reading, fire signs. You have to do the work. You can't go from the beginning to the end, baby. You have to do the middle. But the first step to doing what's in the middle is acknowledging that there is shit to do. and doing it. Y'all don't want to see shit for what it is. Y'all don't want to face shit. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. So that means you have to do something about it. It's like you walk into your home and you got clutter everywhere. Like your whole house. You can't even see your flow. Because you got so many fucking things on your floor. Clothes, shoes, maybe some bills that you don't want to pay. You're not picking up after yourselves. So your house is getting more and more cluttered. You can only step over your clutter for a certain amount of time before you say, you know what, it's time to clean this shit up. It's the same thing here. You can only ignore what has to be done for so long before you say, you know what, let me come to terms with this. Let me do what I got to do. Shit. Because you're standing in your own way at this point. The World card. Are you refusing to see that something has ran its course? Something is over and done with. You're through with it. You can't get shit else out of it. It's time to let go. Hence the Fool card coming out before the World card. This fresh start is needed. This whole middle section is detrimental, okay? I'm telling y'all, you can't go from the beginning to the end without having the middle part. Y'all keep trying to skip over shit. It ain't working. Clarify the World card. What's ran its course? What's over for the fire signs? Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. What's done with? What needs to be released? Because you can't get anything out of it. Well, anything else at least. I'm telling you, everything that's happening in the middle of your story is important to the ending. You got the King of Cups at the end. Well-rounded, well put together. How well-rounded and well put together can you fucking be if you're refusing to do the work? You can't have this if you are refusing to do this. It don't work. Face facts, baby. That's it. Face facts, and that's that. The World card, spirits, clarify that for me, please. What is that about? The World card is being clarified by the Hierophant. Well, I'm sorry. In this tarot deck, the Hierophant card is the Druid. So why is this over? Why is this ran its course? Because God said so. Hello? It's done. Like, I don't understand what's not being understood by y'all when it comes to this. What about the Two of Swords? Two of Swords, please. Can we clarify that, please? I just feel like you guys don't want to do anything. You don't want to face shit. You don't want to do shit. You don't want to acknowledge shit. You're not in the mood for it. You ever had one of those moments where you just think about all the shit that you got to do in a day, and just thinking about it makes you tired, so you don't do any of it? I have. I've had those days before, especially when I'm depressed. That's the icing on the cake, baby. Oh, I really ain't doing shit now. That's how y'all are right now. You thinking of all the shit that you have to do in the middle. And you like, you know what? I'll do it later. No, thank you. Not right now. Look at this. The Two of Swords is being clarified by the Ace of Wands. Another Ace card. Aces are about new beginnings. So this can be a new passionate beginning, a new direction, something new that you want to go towards that appeals to your interest, okay? Something or someone that you are attracted to. Matter of fact, is it something or someone? Let me get some more about this Ace of Wands. Give me one more card, please. So who lying? Because now we got the Seven of Swords. Who's being deceptive? Who's lying? Who's cheating? Who's backstabbing? This is what y'all don't want to face? This is the decision that y'all don't want to make? Pursuing something else? Pursuing a new direction? Or a new individual? Because you still stuck on somebody that's playing you? What? What? That's what y'all got the blindfold on for? Because you don't want to see how somebody is really laying? You don't want to see what they're really doing to you? How many times does this motherfucker have to stab you in the back before you feel that shit? You don't feel those pokes? You don't feel the sores in your back? You gonna act like you don't feel none of that, huh? You numb? You don't feel it? Really? I mean, we ain't got one sword that we talking about. We got 7. You didn't feel any of those 7 swords in your back. That's what you're ignoring? You're ignoring that. Really? For what? Why are we ignoring that? Why are we ignoring that it's time to venture elsewhere? Why are we ignoring that it's time to go in another direction? Because the direction that we're in has betrayal and lying and cheating and stealing involved. Why do we want to stay there? What's happening, fire signs? Clarify the Fool card. We gonna act like we not hurt, huh? We gonna act like we don't feel the pain? Oh, okay. Conceal, don't feel, huh? How's that working for you? By the looks of this, not so good. We got the Fool card up next, spirits. Clarify that for me, please, for fire signs. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What's going on with them? And this Fool card, this new beginning. What does it entail? What? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Disclaimer, what I'm about to say, I'm going to say with love, okay? Don't, Don't let the fact that I talk loud and that I cuss a lot get in the way of the message I'm about to give y'all. Because I talk loud and I cuss a lot any goddamn way. So that don't mean shit. Pay attention to the message, okay? Not the volume. You are fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You are going to be the reason for your own demise. Do you hear me? Get the fuck up and take charge of your life and the situations that happen within it. It's nobody's problem. It's nobody's issue but yours. It's all about you. It's a difference between getting hurt once, you know what I mean? But then getting hurt over and over and over again. At some point, you got to take responsibility for your pain. At some point, this shit is starting to become self-inflicted. You see a situation or a person for what it is or who they are, and you still continue to fuck with them. You gonna look the other way and let this person continue to hurt you. Let this situation continue to do further damage. For the fuck what? For what? For what? What does that do for you? How is that good for you? How are you benefiting from that? The Fool card is being clarified by the Nine of Swords. Does this look like a happy card? Huh? Is this person in bed smiling? Is she enjoying her rest? No, she's not getting any. She got 9 damn swords over her head. So you got 7 swords here that a motherfucker done put in your back. And then you got 9 swords here that's being held over your head. It's only a matter of time before these swords fall and land on your ass too. What's 7 and 9, baby? Ain't that 16? That's 16 swords. Shit. And then we got 2 swords here. 18 swords. We gonna ignore all 18 of them swords, huh? So if you ignore what's going on, if you act like you don't see the shit, it goes away. Is that your outlook? That's how you feel? Because I promise you that's not how it's gonna go. Not at all. The deck that I used for the first set of cards, the bottom of that deck is the Knight of Swords. This is impulse. The Knight of Swords does not give much thought into his movement. He thinks for like a couple of seconds and then he gone. He gonna act on whatever the fuck came in his head. No. No. We got to take more time into our decisions, fire signs, because the bottom of the other deck, the deck that I used to clarify the first deck, is this card, the Shadow, aka the Devil. Capricorn energy. So, to steer clear of the devil, how about we give more thought into our moves, into our decisions, instead of just trying to ignore it altogether? I'm still trying to understand how that benefits you from ignoring your pain. True, somebody caused that pain. You didn't cause it. Somebody else caused it. But the pain continues because you don't acknowledge it. So when it comes to you being hurt, when it comes to you being injured and, being stabbed way too many times, the initial stabbing might not have been your problem. That wasn't your fault. You didn't know. But the continued stabbing, yeah, baby, that's on you. That's you, okay? Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Like, what the fuck? It ain't this person's fault no more. It ain't this situation's fault no more. Because you keep sticking around and letting this hurt carry on. Like, I'm not understanding why necessarily, but I know it's not healthy. It's not good for you to keep going through this, to keep doing this to yourself. can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Rejection. Rejection can be a blessing in disguise, meant to keep you on the right path. But you guys don't want to accept the rejection. Whatever this was, with whoever it was with, it didn't work out, right? But instead of you walking away, you are still sticking around. Accept the rejection. Accept that something has ran its course. Accept that something did not work out the way that you wanted it to, and move the fuck on. Because if you keep lingering around, you're going to keep getting hurt. And then whose fault is that, baby? Who you got to blame for that? Who's the villain? Who's the bad guy? Because at some point, it can't be this person. Not no more. Not when you see how they really are, and you keep letting them do this shit to you. It ain't them no more. It's you. Like I said, I'm saying this with love. I don't mean any disrespect. And just because I'm talking loud don't mean that I'm mad. I'm not trying to be angry with you guys at all. I just want you guys to understand. Hopefully you do. Hopefully you gain some clarity from this reading. But you need to do the work. You need to get away and stop letting a motherfucker hurt you. Don't say ow. Because you might as well be holding these swords your damn self. You might as well just be stabbing yourself at this point. Come on now, you gotta do better. Shit, fuck doing better. You gotta do something instead of just sticking around for this shit. What's the move? Shit. Because, hello, we got new beginnings and fresh starts out here all over the place. Take one of them, okay? Gotta be better than what you sticking around for. Hello. All right, fire signs. That's all I got for y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm there too. Turn the notifications on. And if you guys would like a personal read and let me know, email me, savageunicorntarot@gmail.com. I'm here for y'all. But y'all got to be here for yourselves too. For sure. So, figure it out. I believe in you. You got this. Talk to y'all later, fire signs. Bye.